Hello, viewer. I'm going to get started as soon as I can create a link. For some reason, I don't know how to create links from my dashboard here. Because I can never find it, so I always have to wait for YouTube to catch up with me so that I can make a link so that, I can tell my friends or whoever in the hell that I'm playing at this hour. I can never find a button that just says, hey, what's the link to my fucking thing? Oh, here it is. Link to... Oh, it's right down here. Well, there's my button that does the thing. Cool. Okay. Got all these fucking wires everywhere. Yeah, there goes that controller. That's fine. Alrighty, there we go. So we can minimize that. Yeah, this is still coming in yellow. I don't know what I need to change about my encoder to fix that, but I don't know. Maybe someday I'll figure it out. Okay. So this is a Gravelord Sword Only Run. What that means is I'm going to start the game, play the tutorial, and then after... Hold on a minute. Why isn't my controller working? Don't tell me I'm going to have to do that every time I want to start the controller. That's going to be annoying. Anyway, I'm going to start the game, play through the tutorial, and then once I get out of the tutorial, I will run and grab the Gravelord Sword, and then every kill that I make after that point will be with the Gravelord Sword. What do we name this guy? Do we make it a guy? Do we make it a girl? Let's call him... Let's just call it Gravelord. Let's call it that. He'll be male. That's the class I'm going to start with. detail, hair color. Who cares? Okay. So hopefully I can get the sword pretty quickly. It's a, I don't want to say it's a tough run, but it could cause me problems if I don't do it like I have some sense. It's pretty similar to the way I run when getting the scythe weapon. So that'll be shouldn't have to take a safety bonfire. I also still can't figure out why my game just kind of stops and stutters like that. I've updated all my drivers and stuff, so I don't know. It's got to be this display. It's got to be the fact that my TV just doesn't like my TV doesn't like my graphics card because my TV's 8 years old. Thanks, Clayton. I appreciate it. Gonna have to see what I can do here. I didn't want to. Why am I getting such stuttering? I didn't want to do that either. Kind of wanted to get the backstab, you know? Whatever. Why with the stuttering? I don't understand. Like, I have a 980 GTX graphics card. Like I have ESFix on that's supposed to fix the frame rate to 30 frames a second. So I don't know. I don't understand why. Like I said, I think it has more to do with the fact that my really, that wasn't efficient for us. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out why that happens at some point, somehow. Hood on? Yes. Was I fat rolling? I was fat rolling, so let's take off the gauntlets. So yeah, my TV's just old as, like, my TV's like 8 years old, so it doesn't like to talk to my graphics card. It doesn't like to play nice with my graphics card, so I need to get a new one. But I don't have the money for a $2,500 television right now. So just gonna have to wait. I'm going to try to get the double hit here, but not always very successful. And we're gonna try. Did I get it? I think I got it. I might have got it. I don't know. Well, I whiffed there. It's a good thing he did the butt stomp, because I think... Okay. That's fine. Okay, now we're going to unequip the axe so that I don't accidentally hit stuff with it. should be high enough dexterity to wield the sword now. Alright, in order to go get the sword, we're going to have to run to the catacombs to where the sword is located. And then in the hallway where the coffin that takes you to the Gravelord is located is there will be 3 eyes of death. In order to jump into the coffin and get it to take you where you need to go, you have to pick up those 3 eyes of death before you get into the coffin. The only problem is, A, getting down there with all the skeletons and the necromancer. And then once you get down in that area, there is a Titanite demon who can really make your life hard. I don't understand why all the slowdowns. I just don't get it, man. Go getting stuck on stuff. Okay, so now we're where we need to be. I just need to pick up the eyes of death behind this Titanite demon. I didn't roll because this controller is kind of garbage. I had to pick up a new controller. Well. But yeah, I got a cheap controller because Walmart didn't have any regular Xbox. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I shattered the old controller. Yeah, so Walmart didn't have any wired Xbox licensed controllers, so I had to buy non-Xbox, so I didn't really have a choice. And now we use the dark sign. It says I can't use the sword, even though I should be able to two-hand it. Okay, I'm gonna have to go find some souls, but that shouldn't be a big deal. Let's go ahead and yeah, my strength. Let me see. Maybe maybe I understand this sword incorrectly. It's 13, it's not 12, it's 13. That's why. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. There's a soul here. And I don't know what ES for Windows is. Does that let you use a PS4 controller? On your Windows machine? There's a soul right out here. Yeah, I can never get those kinds of programs to work because I can never understand how they're supposed to do, so I don't use them. Oh, not there. I hate the slowdown. I wish I could understand why. Dexterity 13 is all I need. Let's go ahead and crank up my endurance a little more. Okay, now what? Couldn't do anything about that, so... Okay. Let's... Really? You know, the strength requirement shouldn't be that... Did they change how strength works? Did they change how that all works? Because my strength should be high enough to two-hand that. But for some reason it's not. My strength should be high enough, but it's not. Okay, recovery strats. Because if not, I'm gonna have to do this again. understand. God damn it, just show me what it does, please. 24. If you two-hand it, I have to look this up because this is gonna fuck up my thing. Okay, so I just wasted levels. I don't know if I can recover. I think I just broke my run already. Souls in Blighttown, maybe? Fuck, I don't know. Maybe... Yeah, I was under the understanding that you only needed half strength to two-hand a weapon, but apparently that's not the case. Even though I looked all this fucking shit up before I started doing this when I got home. So, how is that so conflicting information, not this game's been out this long? How could I find so many different sources that say different things? Is there a soul in the graveyard? How many souls do I need to level up? 847. I have 200. Oh, there's a... If I can get to it, there's a little soul over here. I can't attack him. I'm ready to quit already. Because apparently I screwed it up. I just can't believe it's supposed to be half. It's supposed to be half strength. Half strength and you can two-hand a weapon. It's supposed to be half. Get off of me. Run saved? Question mark? Okay. All right. Run saved. Run saved. We're good. Hey, Durgan. Bye, Durgan. Nice, Russell. It's Dark Souls is a really fun game because there's so much that you can do with the limited amount of stuff that they give you mechanically. I mean, it really is just block, parry, attack, and then occasionally, like if you're a caster, you know, casting is a, you know, if you're a caster, the mechanics are a little bit different because you approach combat problems differently. But once you get the rhythm of the game down, it's really not as intimidating as people like to make it sound. The whole, you know, get good and like prepare to die and all that. Like, yeah, it's funny and it's fun, but like it's really not that bad. You know, it just takes a little bit of getting used to. Yes, parrying is difficult to get used to, but once you have the rhythm down, it's not that bad. Let's see. I can't remember if there's anything I need from the Undead Merchant or not. I don't have the souls for anything he's got anyway. What I want is the Grass Crest Shield. That's what we're going to go try and find. But yeah, so this is a Gravelord Sword Only Run, which means that I will only be killing things with the Gravelord Sword. I'm going to go for all bosses, but I don't really have all night to play, so I'm just going to get as far as I can, as quickly as I can, I guess. But I wouldn't call this a speed run, because A, I'm not very good at speed running, and B, this isn't the most efficient weapon for a speed run. So, I'm going to do what I can with it. we'll just see. Uh-oh. Well, let's not do that again, please. I wish I had the option to parry, but I don't, because I can't hold a shield and run right now. And I can't one-hand this weapon right now either. So the first thing to worry about is getting my... I guess I should worry about getting my strength up so I can parry with a shield, but then again, like, if my endurance isn't high enough, it's not going to matter anyway. Right now we're going to try and take a shortcut past Havel, down this tower. We're going to see what we can do here. Hi, Havel. Bye, Havel. And the Grass Crest shield is down here somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? It's right around here somewhere. Is that it? That might be it. Whoa! Yep, gotta ignore him. Gotta ignore him. No, Halberd Dad, no. No, Halberd Dad, no. Shit, he is all over me. No, Halberd Dad, no. Crystal Lizard Dad. Yay! Alright, cool. We got the Grass Crest shield, so that's that. Okay, let's see. Got Plantman. Have to worry about the Plantman. I want to deal with the Titanite demon that's in here, but I'm going to do it after I hit this bonfire. We're going to do it. Oh, come on. Frame rate. Wow. Frame rate. I don't understand why it's doing that. I have a good computer. I don't understand. But you know what? That's fine. Because as of right now, those souls and that Titanite shard are irrelevant. Yeah, I mean, this, apparently my computer fucking sucks, even though I spent $1,800. No, like I said, it's probably the display. I just need a new TV, but I don't have $1 billion fucking dollars for any TV. So So until I get that kind of money, I'm just gonna have to deal with drop frames. But yeah, you just have to kind of, when you're doing a run like this, you have to kind of anticipate bullshit. And I just had bad luck on my frames there. That's all that was. Okay. Yeah. See, I made those souls back. No big deal. How do I want to approach this? I think I just want to beat the crap out of the demon. Getting good drops off of those. I just saw I just saw Zach's comment. I didn't realize, like, it didn't buffer for me, I guess. That's weird. I just saw Zach's comment about Big Trouble in Little China. That's good. That's a good one. Zach, you funny. Alright. So this is how we deal with this problem. Ha. And hopefully we can kill this guy in like 3 hits. That's about all we'll have before he kicks our ass. Oh yeah. We got na 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 na. Oh shit. Humanity and a homeward bone. Let's see. I really wanted to I wanted to...
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition.
Yes.
The way?
Yes.
This please. We are amidst strange beings. The flow, the vet, there's not but you to...
What was I trying to say? Oh, the reason I wanted to go in that back way, let's unequip this. The reason I wanted to go in that back way was because I could get to the blacksmith a lot faster than going across the bridge and going through the township. Step around a little bit. Comes the dragon. Alright, so the reason that I stopped, quick little pro tip for you. Okay, so it really just depends on how... So when it comes to leveling up your character, it really just depends on how dependent you are on your stats. If you're building a build like what I'm doing with this little run here, where the weapon is only dependent on strength and dex, and outside of that you just need to upgrade the weapon for it to be good, then you only need to level up what's relevant at the time, and then spend the rest of your souls on things like improving your equipment, improving your weapons, giving yourself more stats in health and endurance. But other than that, no. You really, if you're not playing a weapon that is stat intensive, then you don't have to worry about that. But if you're playing a caster, or you're playing a class that uses a weapon that gets a lot of benefit from dexterity or strength, then you're going to want to focus in those stats pretty quickly to get the most bang for your buck out of your materials. Other than that, no. Let's see. What kind of items do I have? I need to know if it's prudent right now to level up, or if... I think I just hold on to these souls. I think I hold on to these souls so I can upgrade my sword. See, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I could use some more HP, I could use some more endurance, but I really just want to upgrade my sword because that's where I'm going to get most of my damage from, because my sword is not heavily reliant on anything but its base stats. Alright, so to get past this, we're going to stand right here until the dragon jumps down, and then as soon as he jumps down, we're going to run by his feet. Don't shoot fire on me, don't shoot fire on me, don't stop me with your tail, don't shoot fire on me. Okay. Now I just have to kind of draw these guys out because I really don't want to get caught in a fight here. Yeah, it's really easy to miss a lot when you don't know or you don't have experience with an area. I love the level design and the map layout of these games because they're perfect. Let's see. We're gonna take care of these guys first. The map design of these games is really complex, and it really stacks well, and it rewards exploration and multiple playthroughs with new stuff to see and new things to do. As for my armor situation, I'm only leaving my armor off until I have enough. I'm leaving my armor off until I have enough endurance to wear more and not fat roll, because movement speed is key. Alright, I'm going to try something here. And if I don't do it right, it might get me killed. But, so what I'm about to do is throw this alluring skull down. And if it hits where I need it to hit, the boar will walk to it. The boar will walk to it and I can drop on his head. There we go. But yeah, I'm just not wearing armor until I have enough endurance to wear all of my armor. Let's do this one at a time. This is a tight corridor. We have a big swinging weapon. Alright, let's make sure. Okay. Shit. So, we don't really need this key, but I'm going to grab it anyway. Like, you're going to see me pick up items that I never use, just because I have a habit of picking up everything. So that could have gone better, but but yeah, you're gonna see me picking everything up just because it's habitual. But most of this stuff I won't use. I have a very specific couple of armor sets that I'm looking for, and a couple of things I want to do. I've probably put more hours into this game than is healthy, which is another reason why I've gotten to the point where I can kind of do this fairly reliably, I guess. Like I know where all this stuff is and how to get to it, and okay. So, little fun tip about this area: if you strike this wall with your weapon, like the reason this guy was standing here. If you strike this wall with your weapon, it will bring one of the other enemies down this hallway rushing towards you. That's why that enemy is standing there, to try and force you to make a play mistake. But let's see. Let's see if I can get this guy to take notice of me. So we're going to bring him out. Another tight corridor situation. That's why I'm playing it so slow. We don't want to put ourselves in a situation where we can't get out, you know? So the best way to do that is to play slow and steady. I mean, when you're going for speed runs, you wouldn't be doing this part anyway. But like I said, this isn't a speed run. This is a just kill everything with this big sword run. Kill it. And now we are right outside where I died to the Titanite demon. The big thing with the polearm that killed me. Uh-oh. Alright. So now we're going to go back here, where the blacksmith and the Titanite demon are. Let's see. I want to rest at this bonfire. This is going to be our hub for a little bit. I want to go down here. I'm going to buy a smith box.
Well, I'm if
Purchase item. Weapon smith box.
go get yourself night.
And now we're going to go kill this Titanite demon to get a Titanite shard to upgrade our sword. wasn't where I wanted to roll again. And it's dead. Oh, I got his catch pole too. That's rare. Yeah, he's pretty tough. I wouldn't do that with just any weapon, but I knew that I was going to hit pretty hard with my Gravelord sword, so I went ahead and went for it. Now that I've done that,
Well, neat.
I don't need to talk to him to do this now that I have the weaponsmith box, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. So that's going to take 5,000 souls and a demon titanite that I just got. But now our sword.
Don't get yourself. Night.
Now our sword hits like a freight train, so that's fun. I'm going to use the rest of these souls to level up my strength a little bit, I think. Or maybe my endurance. Yeah, let's get to 20 endurance. Let's see. Can I wear... What am I at? 60? So 15. Yep. Alright, cool. I can wear some of that armor and still roll pretty good. Actually, can I wear the shield and see how much is the shield? 3. So, take that off. Take that off. Yes, I can. Excellent. Okay, so the reason I wanted to put on the grass crest shield there is because, if you'll notice by that little green glowy, my stamina will recharge faster now. So now I can run more frequently or attack more frequently because my stamina recharges faster. This is going to be gnarly. Ow. Don't do that. So now we're going to go get a ring that I like to use. It probably won't be a ring that I use forever in this build. Yeah, I got to fall off the edge. Beautiful. But it's the Wolf's Ring. And the reason I like to use the Wolf's Ring is because it gives you 40 poise. And in Dark Souls 1, poise is super, super important because it keeps you from getting knocked out of your attack or knocked out of an attacking stance if you're hit while you attack. So it's really, really good to have. Wow, glad I avoided that. Getting grabbed by those guys is no fun. No good at all. So yeah, let's grab the Wolf's Ring so we get some poise. Yeah, so poise, the higher your poise is, the less likely it is that you'll be knocked out of a stance while you're attacking, or that you'll be knocked down if something really big hits you. If something is a lot bigger than you, it will still knock you down, like giant skeletons or giant suits of armor, anything like that. Those will still cause you bad times, and they will knock you over, and you'll have a bad day. But if you have a sturdy shield, something that's heavy or something that... Ow. Something that has a lot of stability, you will be less likely to be knocked down if you're guarding while your poise is high. So it's just another thing to remember as well. So we're gonna go get the Wolf Ring. Guy's gonna stand up. We get to the top of the stairs here. There's gonna be a dude. I appreciate you guys watching too. I know this game's old as hell, and people have beat it to hell and back in every way imaginable. I don't know. There's just something that I still find of value about it. Like, this is probably a game that I will play until I can no longer play video games, because it's been that impactful for me. And it's, I don't know, I feel like it's super important. Like, I think a lot of the design choices it makes are super important to the way games are made, you know, even only 5 or 6 years after its initial release. So, I don't know, there's just something special about it. I can go back to this forever and ever and ever. Okay, don't fall off there. That's an easy place to fall off because the path gets really narrow for no apparent reason. There's another soul. Please don't freeze on me, game. Stop with the frames, please. Love you. I love you, computer. You don't suck. It's the monitor. It's not you. It's the monitor. Yeah, that's definitely true. I also feel like this game came out with the right amount of care and attention to detail at the right time as well. Because this is not FromSoft's first try at this sort of game. I believe they're responsible for the Kingsfield series. They're responsible for a PlayStation 2 release title that's a lot like this, but those don't hold up nearly as well because they're not mechanically as tight, and they're not as because of their lacking in mechanical value. They don't really hold up the way this does. I think I don't know. That's just what I take away from it. I could be wrong, but that's what I take away from it. Okay. So the ring. We want to equip the ring. So let's equip it. And let's let's take care of the big guy that's up here before we go fight the boss. And when we go fight the boss, I'll turn into a human so that I can summon Solaire to help. Because Solaire, I don't know. In a normal run, you wouldn't summon help like this unless it was necessary for a cheese strat or something. But like in a normal speedrun situation, you wouldn't summon help. But I love playing with Solaire. He's my favorite NPC in the entire game. He's like the one and only bright spot in a very depressing kind of situation, and it just makes it fun to party up with him. Come on out here, big guy. Step back and heal so I can hit you. Gotcha. Let's see. Grab this. Let's go ahead and transform back into a human so we can summon Solaire. Come on, game, don't freeze on me, please. Don't do this. But yeah, there's a lot to admire and a lot to like about this game. But there are also some nitpicks you can make with it. Sometimes the mechanics don't exactly function the way that you've been taught to think that they do. Sometimes the game just kind of is like has a brain fart, and like there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, I just picked up another humanity somewhere. Not upset about that, but odd. Buckler, that's cool. Careful, be very careful. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Shit. Ah. That sucks. So right there. Right there is one of those instances where game gets kind of screwy, but that was my fault for standing under the stairs, really. Oh well. I mean, now that magic guy is going to be gone, so I don't have to worry about him. Yeah, the jump mechanic is very weird to get used to, but that's fine. Like it's you just have to kind of get used to it. There's a lot of things in Dark Souls that you're like, that doesn't seem very mechanically. That seems really mechanically weird, but once you're used to it, it's not too bad. I just have to get used to the speed of this weapon too. Oh shoot! I need to transform back into a human. God damn it. That's fine. At least I got my humanity back. Damn it. Oh, come on, game. Don't do this. Okay. So let's try that again. Take two. Like I said, though, this time the magic guy won't be there, so he won't be able to buff up the little dudes. And as long as I play it slow and smart, they shouldn't cause me too much problem. I could actually probably guard with the sword a little bit too, and negate some damage. But that's kind of hard to do. And even if I were to guard with the sword, it doesn't negate a lot of damage. So, hey, maybe we can get some help. Who's not Solaire? So that'll be fun. Hopefully it doesn't crash my game. Sometimes summoning other players can crash my game, and like I said, I'm not quite sure why my game is so prone to crashing anymore. It's possible that I might need a new version of PS Fix or something, if there's a new one out. Jesus. Alright, this is a bad place to do this, I guess. Oh, that's not where I wanted to be. Well. God, this game. Wow, 2 Estus Flasks is not a place I want to be in going into a boss fight. Okay. Maybe I can use the humanity. Yeah. Don't be afraid to use the humanity to heal, because it will restore almost all of your HP, as well as give you, a humanity up in the left-hand corner of your screen there, which does lots of things. Humanity, for every one that you have up to 10, it increases your item discovery, so the amount and types of items that you find. And it increases your damage resistance by a little bit as well. So if you're ever farming for items, or if you ever just need a little bit of a defense boost, pop some humanity and get that number up to 10, because that's the max that it actually matters, and that'll help. Also, we just freed Lautrec, and as soon as I see him down at the main bonfire, I'm gonna get rid of him, because if you don't get rid of him after he pops up at the main bonfire, he kills the Firekeeper at some point later in the game, and then you cannot use that bonfire. Alright. So you have to get rid of him before he does that. Also, he drops a really, really excellent ring. So that's another reason that we want to do that. Forgive me if I skip over cutscenes and stuff. I'm just... Uh-oh. That was bad. That was a bad roll. Fire! Fire bad! That works. Woo! Fire bad, God. I get so freaked out when I'm trying really hard not to die. I can't even form sentences. first of 2 bells. Talk to this guy.
Greetings. I'm Oswald. Come in.
Alright, so this is an NPC who can offer you indictments and a book of the guilty. The indictments you use against players who invade your world and kill you. And if you indict someone, there is a chance that a Blade of the Dark Moon will hunt them down and kill them later on in the future. You can also request absolution or abandon any covenants that you're a part of for a small fee. And we're going to learn this gesture from him. But he really, I don't think he offers anything that...
Greeting. I am pleased.
I don't think he's got a spell, talisman, a couple of rings that are okay.
Thou art welcome.
So yeah, nothing too fantastic. But that's fine. So now that we've beaten a boss in this area, we will not be invaded in this area. That's one of the perks of beating the boss, is that you can no longer be invaded. On the same token, you can no longer summon help either. People's summon signs will stop showing up once you've beaten the boss of the area that you're in. Let's see. I want to go back down and rest at the bonfire. But before I do, there's one more item that I need to see about getting while I'm down here. And these guys can be a problem, so we're going to slow and steady these guys again. Here comes the guy all the way in the back. He's going to walk up. So now we're going to try and creep. Okay, so those guys are down, and what I want is out here. I want to get the basement key. There's also a couple weapons out here. The halberd. The halberd is a very good weapon if you're going to build a build that is both strength and dex oriented. Like if you go like 35 strength, 35 dex, you're going to want the halberd. Because it has some of the best balance. A lot of the pole arms are really balanced like that. If I'm not mistaken, the halberd is the best for that in particular. The scythe is probably the best dex weapon for DPS in the game. It's considered a halberd weapon as well. So now we're going to take this elevator down. It's going to take us back to Firelink Shrine. But on our way there, we're going to make a quick stop. We can grab a couple things. Go up here. Roll onto the roof. That key will be useful when we go back to the asylum here in a little bit. It's not going to be right now, but eventually you're going to go back to the asylum. There's another soul. Always helpful. trying to remember what's the easiest way to get to the basement. What's the quickest way? I think... Do I want to burn all my souls on that? Okay, so like I was saying earlier, this guy, he's gonna be a problem.
Ah, hello there. I have your reward.
He gives us
I am
a sunlight
grateful
medal.
to you for freeing. Not enough.
The sunlight medal is just meant to be, in my opinion, it's meant to be a ruse. To make you think he's not a bad guy. To kill him quickly and easily, just kick him off the edge. When his souls pop up, you'll know you did it right. Then we picked up an item that will allow us to reinforce the Estus Flask, so we're going to head and do that. And then, once we've killed him, to get his ring to spawn, I'm just going to quit the game and reload. Because that's going to spawn his ring. I didn't even check how long I've been playing for. I was kind of curious to see how long it took me to get this far. But that's fine. 5 humanity and the ring. The Ring of Favor and Protection is probably the best ring in the game. The problem is that once you put it on, you cannot take it off or else it will break and you won't be able to use it anymore. So that's just a thing that happens. Okay, so I now have 72 Let me do a quick thing here. Gotta check percentages. I need to make sure I stay under 25% weight. To have a fast roll. It says is what I can wear. Perfect.
Why? Oh, you.
Alright. Now we need to get back to that dragon bridge, and I don't know what is the fastest way to be able to do that. So I'm just going to go back to the beginning of the game, because I need to stop and make a couple of purchases from the very first vendor that we skipped over. Anyway. I need to buy an orange sign soapstone, and I need to buy a repair box and a residence key. So we're just gonna go back the way we came. There's probably a quicker way to do this. What's going on, Kyle? I don't know why the chat's quiet. I don't mind. Like, if you guys are just watching and don't have a whole lot going on, that's cool. So Yeah, I'm just going to make the run back to that merchant because I need to buy a couple things. I am chilling out in Indiana. The land of all 4 seasons in one fucking... And corn. And sometimes basketball. Huh. Hi-oh. Okay, the merchant is out here.
Well, you seem to... Then I trade.
Alright. Probably. I'll tell you what though, it gets silly out here with the weirdness of our seasons. It's annoying. Alright, so I want all 3 of these things, so I need 5,000 souls. I should have enough consumable souls to do that.
Thank you, kind.
So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We need 2,000 souls. Oh, excellent. Perfect. Purchase item.
Oh, come back.
Alright. Now to get to the basement, we just go back up this ladder. Ladder over here by the bonfire. Wooden fire. Hiya. We're going to take this as a safety bonfire just in case the dragon decides to troll us. Safety bonfire, safety bonfire. Let's repair equipment as well. No, I have not beaten Sif yet. I just beat the gargoyles, and I am on my way into the depths to fight the Capper Demon and the Gaping Dragon. What are you doing, dragon? Actually. I almost went the wrong direction. There we go. Almost went the wrong direction. Shortcut car. This we'll have to take pretty carefully because these dogs can just ruin our day because our weapon swings so slow. So we're just going to have to kite these dogs to where we can deal with them.
Somebody, anybody, help me. Unlock the door.
Damn, I'm finished.
Alright, so the only way you can open this door is with the residence key. Even if you have the master key, it will not work. And if you rescue this guy, he will appear at Firelink Shrine, and he will teach you sorcery.
Brilliant. Thank you. I am...
But the only catch is that he will only teach you sorceries if your intelligence is at least as high as 11. If your intelligence is not 11, he will not teach you
Oh, hello.
sorceries.
I have my... Besides...
Okay. Alright, so we get down here. The frames, please, computer. I think you're going to really enjoy your time with Dark Souls, Kurt. The whole process of learning can be kind of difficult, and it can be annoying. And Kyle is right. Prepare to make mistakes and die quite a bit. But that's normal. Just take your time. You know, watch for anything that looks weird. Learn the patterns of the enemies that you fight, and you'll be all right. You'll come to kind of understand it a little better, and it won't be so scary and intimidating as the the sales PR people and the Dark Souls elitists would have you believe. Ow. That's gonna be bad. That's gonna be bad. I don't want him making me bleed. That's bad. That's bad. Alright, so I don't want to bleed out there because it's going to take at least 30% of my health. And, yeah, that was scary. Should not have been quite as scary as it was, but that was scary. Wasted a bunch of Estus there by messing with my yeah, I did the same thing. I picked up Demon Souls right around the time it first came out. I could not figure it out. I played it, tried to play it for a few weeks, couldn't get very far, got frustrated with it, put it down. I can stab you through the wall. Yes, the Capra Demon is a son of a bitch the first time that you fight him. As a matter of fact, what I'm going to do first is come up here and open up the shortcut between the Firelink Shrine and this area, just because. I'm also going to buy a couple very specific items from this person. She will sell things to you. That's 500 souls. I don't want to spend that just yet. We're going to buy this. And we're going to buy this. And I don't want to spend any more souls just yet. Now the reason that I bought a dung pie and a prison stone is because you can go back to the asylum and you can trade those to Snugly the Crow for Demon Titan, which is what I need to upgrade my sword. So I'm preparing for the eventuality of being able to upgrade my sword. Also, this boss is especially tough. I'm going to go down here and give it a shot. But this boss is especially tough just because he has two roaming dogs with him, and that makes it difficult to deal with what he's throwing at you, because you have to avoid the dogs as well. So let's see if I can do this. Oh, hopefully it doesn't crash my game. If it does, stick with me. If it does end up crashing my game, just stick with me. I'll be right back into it. Hopefully it won't, but you never know. These games are weird like that. And like I said, for some reason, I don't know if it's, maybe I need to upgrade my graphics driver. Or what? All my stuff is upgraded. That's what I can't figure out. I think it just because my display does not like to communicate with my PC, my graphics card, because my display is my 8-year-old television, and it can't display in 1080p. Come on. I need one person to act as bait. Let's go. Come on. Let me summon him. I need him to be bait. No, not at all. I'm not going to be able to summon this person at all. We'll try one more time, and if it doesn't work, I'll fight the thing by myself. Okay. I forgot to two-hand my weapon. The dogs killed me because I forgot to two-hand my weapon. Yeah. That'll happen. Especially when you forget, that you have a two-handed weapon that you need to be holding with two hands. Because you're not strong enough to hold it with one hand. I need to reinforce that bonfire up there. so it'll give me 10 Estus flasks instead of 5. Yeah, he jumps right on you. But that's okay. I just have to remember, you know, two-hand my weapon that requires 2 hands. Yes, I'm going to play the whole playthrough with this particular sword. Okay, remember, two-hand the weapon. Two-hand the weapon. Two-hand the weapon. So it would be cool if I could move, you know? I shouldn't have kept popping my humanity there. I should have switched to my... I should have switched to my flasks. I should have been stabbing the dogs instead of trying to swipe at them. I should have been targeting the dogs. Let's... pop a humanity. Pop another humanity. This is Dark Souls, NBB. Dark Souls came out in about 2011. It's an action, well, not really an action RPG. Maybe action RPG? I don't think that's right, but it's an RPG that is notorious for being very mechanically punishing. I guess the easiest way to say that is it's really hard, but it's only really hard once you... Like, it's only really hard if you don't understand the mechanics. That's alright, man. I just wish my computer would stop stuttering for the love of all that is holy. Stop stuttering. Let's see if we can get some help, and hopefully this doesn't crash my game, because, oh my god, that... Wow, really? What is happening? Stop that. Why? I just don't understand, man. My graphics drivers are all up to date. This is a GTX 980. Yeah. No, I die frequently. I die stupid deaths all the time. I am not gonna toot my own horn. I was impressed when I mastered the 10-minute fire scythe run, and that's about as good as I get. Come on, summoners. Nobody? Both summons fail. Why did both summons fail? I don't have janky internet. I mean, I got Indiana internet, which is only Comcast. But are you AFK person? Okay. Yo. My sword is the Gravelord's Great Sword. And it does kind of look like a giant... it does kind of look like a giant horn, doesn't it? This person is not smart. It's okay, not smart person. I will save you. No, don't go down there. Oh, no. No. Don't freeze on me, game, please. I don't understand why the freezing. Oh my god. The Dragon Greatsword's pretty good. Oh, you better get ready to get back here, stupid person. Oh, Jesus. The lag is real. Oh, Jesus. Do I risk summoning in another person? Not this person. Sure. Let's summon this guy. Oh my god. I don't know why it does this. I don't understand. I need a better TV. Yeah, I used to stream all the time, Kurt, and I just kind of got out of the habit of doing it, I guess. Alright, this person's probably gonna die here. It's a thing that only happens with Dark Souls. It's a thing that only happens with Dark Souls, even though I have the, what they call the DS fix, or the Dark Souls fix mod. It's just a thing that happens. And, I don't know if maybe I have an old version of DS fix or something. But it's just something that happens with Dark Souls. But yeah, I used to stream all the time, and then I just got like two-hand the sword, please. Yeah, he was a good body shield, and he had lightning, so that was fun. Don't crash, game. Don't crash. But no, I used to stream all the time, and then with working, 48 to 50 hours a week, and coming home and trying to stream or trying to record gameplay for my channel, which I actually have like 70 some odd videos up on my channel, a bunch of which are Dark Souls related. If you want to check those out, I mean, it's not really that big a deal, but if you'd like to check them out, they're there. And I just was exhausted. I just got to a point where I wasn't having fun doing it anymore, and I was trying to figure out all these editing, how to edit things together, and like recording, hours and hours of footage a night. Anywhere from 3 to 4 hours of footage a night, and cutting it all down into 20-minute, 20 to 25-minute digestible episodes, was just a lot to do by myself. I appreciate the offer, NBD, but my buddy Animate Zach, who was in the channel a little earlier, has got all of my art covered. He did the page banner and the avatar that I use, and the animated intro sequence that I use, and all of the thumbnails for all of my videos he did for me. So he's got all my art assets and stuff covered. I appreciate the offer, though. Why is the lag so real? Please let the lag stop being real. What is happening? Please let the lag stop being real. Can it be fake? Alright. So now I'm going to go. I'm going to make a quick trip back to the Undead Asylum so that I can pick up another Titanite shard. Or Demon Titanite. Oh, please stop. Why? Is it because all the people? Do I need to kill all the NPCs? Do I need to kill... Is that a thing that has to happen for a consistent frame rate? Kill all the NPCs, frame rate 2016. Or 2017. Oh my god. Please. Dark Souls, please. Shit. I'm gonna grab a quick glass of tea while this cutscene does its thing, and I'll be right back. I like this talking trash idea. Let me start. Lunaris is a fat failure, and he's a disappointment to his father. I think I win. I think I... Oh, man. I have fun. At my own expense. Forever and always. So yeah, we're back here real quick. We're not going to be here for very long. Just long enough to talk to Snuggly. Alright. Come on, Snuggly. Don't bug out on me. Don't bug out on me, please. Snuggly, please. Let's quit the game. Load it back up. So for sometimes Snuggly doesn't like to activate when you first walk up to her, and I don't know why. Yes, I have heard of Ark. There she is.
You, give me warm, give me...
Alright, so what we want to do is we want to trade a couple things with Snuggly. Specifically, we're going to drop the dung pie. And then we're going to quit the game and reload. It's the quickest way to get her item that she drops for you. What's up, Robotnik? And now we're going to drop Prism Stone, and she should give us another Demon Titanite. That's a good one, Robotnik. Alright, should have a homeward bone. That should take us back to the stupid bonfire stupid. I can't words. Are you a pleasure robot? Oh, shit. Awesome. Would you happen to be a pleasure model? Lame. Alright, I need one more Demon Titanite. So gonna go ahead and level up instead. Get 2 points. Yeah, she's a hawk girl. I don't know. She doesn't have a sprite, but like she doesn't have a character model, but she's supposed to be a little like crow girl. She's a callback to Demon's Souls, where you would actually trade items with a crow, not a crow person, but a crow, who would talk to you and trade items with you. Snuggly is a callback to that. I don't think that crow in the other game had a, I don't think it had a character model either. Soul level don't mean nothing. Just need the strength of your gear and the, your equipment. Okay, let's see if I can put on... Is this the same? Is the Brigand set the same as the Thief set? Weight-wise? Oh, please tell me it's the same. It is. The Thief set is the exact same. No, it's not. The legs are heavier. Shite. The legs are heavier. Is this armor? Yep, the armor is the same. Fat roll. Nope, fat roll. Okay. He never dies. Now y'all just saw me die 3 fucking times at Capra Demon. Stop spreading these rumors. Okay, now we want to go to the depths. We want to go to the depths and fight the Gaping Dragon. Oh, come on, game. Really? Come on. Wow. What is... Picture of Guinevere. Yeah, amazing chest ahead. We're talking about later. Let's get the mouse off of this thing here. Maybe I have to change my streaming settings. Like, maybe I'm trying to stream too high. I don't know. Let's, I'm gonna click away for a second so that I can check the health of my stream real quick. Alright. So... let's take a look here. Okay. Well, I mean, that's a thing, but there's nothing I can do. I just have to, maybe I just have to change the quality of the bit rate itself. Maybe bring it down a little bit. That way it's not pulling so much out of the background from the game. That might be problem. Man, it's just really disappointing that I'm having so much trouble streaming data. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is the worst place for this. Praise the two-handing. Proper grown-up PC. We can do this. I promise. We're a proper adults rig. We can do this. Oh, this is bad. Which planet are you from? Jupiter. Jupiter! What kind of invisible wall is that? The invisible wall of bullshit. Oh, no, don't. Come on, game. I'm over here worried about my frame rate. You guys are all oogling the princess. You know what? Respect. You do you. Large Ember goes to the blacksmith so he can upgrade our stuff better later. Come on, game, don't do this to me. Quelaag! Yes, the topless spider lady is Quelaag.
You. Yes, you. Here, over here. Please, you must help me.
Alright, so for anybody who's not initiated in this part of the thing, that guy is stuck in that barrel and he cannot get out. If you throw a firebomb or swing a fire weapon at these barrels, they will explode and kill him. So the safe thing to do is roll through the barrels and then talk to him.
Thank you. I would have been eaten alive. I was trying to think. Thank you. I'm Lewis Owenov.
What's up, Kavash? Welcome to the weird conversation or whatever is going on here. This is a Gravelord Sword Only Run. The title says as much, but, you know. Just figure out how to say it too. I don't know why. Probably because I'm a dork. Please don't crash, game. Dark Souls, please. Okay. So, if I wanted to, we could take a really stupid long way around to the depths and, like, basically, there's a lot of stuff to do down here, a lot of things to find, but I don't need any of it, so I'm going to take a shortcut. Shortcut, ho! Walk around this edge. That's a big rat. Hi, rat. corpse with a spider shield. The spider shield blocks all poisons, except poisons in the air, but it does block toxic attacks as well. So running into the little toxic dart sprayers that you can find later on in this level, the spider shield helps block against those attacks. And now we kill the rat. Please don't break, game. I know it's big and complicated. Please don't break. We got the sewer chamber key. Sewer chamber key opens that door right there. The quickest way to get to that door and circumvent the entire thing is to slide down this wall and hold left against the wall so you don't fall off. And if we run this way, get stuck on the wall and run up the stairs, open the door, get on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur, and climb up the ladder. Whoa! Curse the camera angles. Open this door. And here's this area's bonfire and the shortcut to get back and forth. Ta-da! Now, before we get invaded and have a bad day, because god damn the frame rate. I have a feeling this boss battle is going to be stupid hard. It's the damn frame rate. Man, I wish I could figure out why it's doing it and stop doing it. Maybe I just need to slow down a bit and streaming. I might have to decrease the rate. Come through here. Talk to this guy so he eventually goes back to Firelink Shrine.
I do.
He sells an armor set that's pretty good if you're wearing heavy armor, or if you want to wear heavy armor. The armor set that he sells is pretty good. It has high curse resist. Oh, wait. Hold on. I don't want to fight the boss yet. I don't want to go through this whole thing. Because if I do, there's a mage. Who will make the boss fight harder than it needs to be. Please stop. God. I don't know how many playthroughs I'm on. I have over 330 hours just on the Steam version, just on the PC version of Dark Souls, and I have at least over 300 hours on PlayStation 3. So bye, Kirk. Bye, Kirk. Nice. That's a good track record, Robotnik. To be absolutely honest, I don't have the patience to play through on one file multiple times. The only time that I ever do that is when I'm trying to get a platinum trophy for a game. Like when I'm trying to get the platinum for Dark Souls, because you have to have multiple playthroughs to do that. But other than that, I don't really worry about it very much. With my Dark Souls, with exception to my Dark Souls playthroughs. There we go. Because I kind of like building characters and playing them to their logical conclusion, I guess. I don't know. They're just some. I like building and playing the early stages on the characters. More than I'm worried about. Holy shit! A lot of you men. I like building characters and playing them initially more than playing one character until I played it in the ground. You think so? I don't know. I like to sing and stuff in my free time. I'm not as good as I used to be. Like at one point, I was shit. Yeah, at one point I was shit. At one point I was being classically trained as a singer and a piano player, but that was a long time ago, and I'm not quite that level anymore. Well, this is immediately unfair. Damn it, Dark Souls. God, man. The frame rate. I don't understand the frame rate. I don't understand. Like, I'm running the program that's supposed to stop that from happening. And I have a GTX 980. I don't know what else I need to do. I don't know what else I need to do. I don't know what's being so intensive on my CPU. Like, that's causing it to do this. I don't understand. It's making me really, really angry. Because I just don't understand. This is the only game that does it. The only game. Well, part of prepare that anus, did you not understand? Wow, fucking frames! I am so sick. I am so sick of the frame rate. I am so over the frame rate. I don't know why it's doing this. making me literally mad to the point of being sick at my stomach. Alright, now that guy's dead. We don't have to worry about that guy anymore. Okay. Good night, Kurt. Thanks for hanging out with us. Sorry my stream started falling apart, like, visually. I don't know. Maybe I need to decrease the quality at which I stream or something. I don't know. Delete System 32. If I believed you for even half a second, I would deserve to lose my computer. I would deserve the loss of my entire system. Alright, let's go get our humanity back. Kindle the bonfire. Well, let's go fight us a piece of shit dragon. Kindle the flame. How can I fix the frame rate, NBB? What are you thinking? Because I would swear it's something that's weighing down on my CPU. Like my computer keeps acting crazy. It's blinking the hell out of there, and I can't tell what's causing it. Maybe I should take myself offline. Don't let the rats bite. They have herbs. That's why you have. Oh man, the rats bit me on my computer and gave my RAM herpes. They got the little RAM that hops around inside my fucking PC and gave it herpes. Let's see if this crashes the game. Let's see if summoning help crashes the game. Won't bet. Won't bet. Oh, shit. Oh, the frames. So, Dragon ahead, in short, try cut tail. Yeah. The Dragon King's Great Axe is okay if you're already built, set up for pole arms. Pretty good. So, little tidbit from a technical standpoint, if you guys didn't know, the reason that a lot of the environments in the original Dark Souls are slimy and wet kind of places with lots of water going on, it's because when the game was developed for the PS3 and the Xbox 360, one of the newest things that consoles could do at the time was specularity. Specularity is what it's called when something looks wet or shiny in relation to the graphics on a game. So since the system's primary, new features allowed it to do specularity really well, there are a lot of environments that showcase that and make it make it pop out, because that was the cool new thing to do at the time for a console.
Look at this big bastard. We're gonna kill it. I'ma stick me thumb right up his butthole.
Whoops. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Why did you fall down there, dragon? Why? Why you do? What do you need to do? Don't fall down there. Durgan, come back. Alright, so we want to get him to drop his big ugly mouth, and we do that by standing here. This person doesn't seem to know that, but that's okay. He's allowed to not know things. What movie is what from? No, you don't jump on me, Durgan. Get out of here, Dragon. No, don't look at him. He's bad to look at. Look at me. I'm more interesting than he is. Look at me. Durgan. Didn't hit me, Durgan. You got hit again, dude. Come on. Dragon doesn't even have a tail, and he hit you with his tail. Come on. Come on now. Come on, Durgan. Stop pulling his attention away. You don't know how to fight him. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. Come on, one more hit. Give it to me, baby. Hiya! Oh, that's from South Park, where they watch the guy making fun of Steve Irwin, or they're watching Steve Irwin in South Park, and he says,
Oh, crikey. That's a really big alligator. I'ma stick my finger right up his butthole. I mean, I guess I could be. I could be Patches, I guess. As long as you aren't a cleric, I don't really care. Oh boy. Repair. I can do some voices sometimes. It just kind of depends. Patch is confirmed. You have to tell me this. Well, I can't really say for one way or the other. You'll just have to trust me. Yeah, I sometimes I get it and sometimes I don't. I can do some like voices. I say that now and like I'll try to do it and fuck it up. But are you guys familiar with Squidbillies at all? And the main character from Squidbillies, early Kyler? Let me see here. Let's level up while I'm being a jackass. I feel like this is what I want. Now I just have to make it back to this surface. Because now we fight Quelaag. Do I want to level up? Do I want to get more? Do I want to help people fight the Durgan to level up some more? Quite light enough to roll with the pants yet. The gloves, maybe? Maybe the gloves? Nope, not yet. What's up, Dune? Dune Lead? Dew and Lead? Dew. I'm just gonna call you Lead. Welcome to the stream, Dew. Having a little bit of visual issues at the moment, so I apologize. For frame rate slowdowns and things. You know, I used to think I did Bill Cosby pretty well, but I've heard people who I've heard people who do the Bill Cosby thing much better than I do at this point. So So I don't like to pull that one out so much anymore. Because it just like I don't know, I'm just not that good at it. Like it was one of those instances where I thought I was really good. Oh come on. Oh the frames. Oh the frames. Slip robot. Slip him a Mickey, huh? I gotta play it a little cooler than that. Just bide my time. Let him realize that he wants me. That way I don't look desperate. Oh, the frames. No. No, the frames. No. Oh no, Blighttown's gonna be a fucking nightmare, isn't it? Oh no. Blighttown's gonna be a goddamn nightmare, guys. I may not be able to make it out. I may not be able to make it out of the frames. That being said, something that I definitely want to have something I definitely want to have before Blighttown is the Rusted Ring. The Rusted Ring will help me move through the swamp at normal speed instead of moving all slow and weird like a dingus. In order to get the Rusted Ring, we need to go back to the Undead Asylum and hope that we don't die to the Black Knights and frame rate. Oh, there's so many people here now. There's so many people. All the frame drops. The frames drop. Oh. Before I go, I guess I could level up one more time, maybe? Not yet. When is it your turn to play? Well, if you have Dark Souls, you can play right now. If you have Dark Souls, I need to be 80 something. Okay. Hawking the controller. Yeah, I'm a right shit when it comes to doing stuff like that. That was always the worst part about being my friend when I was growing up, because sometimes. Like, I didn't always not have two controllers, because a lot of times I did have two controllers. But, like, my friends would come over and I'd be like, check out this cool game I got that's only one player. But I'm playing right now. It's cool. Oh, man. Oh, no, not the frames. Not the frames. I don't know how I didn't fall off and... Oh my god, the frame drop on the transition, really? Wow. Okay. Okay, PC. I wish I still had my Dreamcast. That's probably one of my favorite systems, was the Dreamcast. I didn't have a whole lot for it, but it was still fun. Yes, I have a PS4, PS3, a bunch of old systems, NES, Sega Genesis, Atari 2600. I got a goddamn ColecoVision, even. Oh, please, with the frames and the Black Knights. I really don't need the frames happening while there are Black Knights that are a thing. Oh, please, no. No, not the frames. Okay. I have to remember how to get to where I want to be here. It does not open from this side. I used to have a Nintendo 64, and then I let a friend of mine borrow it, and his girlfriend liked to play it a whole lot, but then, I don't know, I didn't see it, I haven't seen it since they broke up, and I don't know where it is now. I assume she probably had it, or has it, at some point. Okay, frames, I'm gonna need you to cooperate with me because I need to counter... Oh no. Oh no, I need to counter the Black Knight and I can't do it with the frames being bad. Oh god. What? Oh, god damn. That wasn't even the fault of the frames. I just didn't slow down and... I didn't slow down and play that fight correctly. That wasn't even the fault of the frames. I still don't understand why my computer's having such a hard time with Dark Souls. I don't know. No, I play with a controller for this game. Keyboard does not work. Keyboard is not good for this game. I mean, there's a mod for it, but it still doesn't make it good. Fuck. I wish I could understand why my computer can't handle a 6-year-old game. I even have the fix. I downloaded the fix that made it better until, for some reason, it's not good anymore. This isn't where I want to go. Wow. Why? God damn. Like, it's really starting to stress me out that my computer's being such a shitlord, because there's no reason for it to be one. Jesus Christ, why? Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's the first of the month. Get up, get up, get up, get your checks and come home. I'm like 2 days late, but I don't care. It's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up, cash your checks and come on. Get up, get up, get up. Why the frames? Let me check real quick, see if maybe there's something running in the background that shouldn't be. Quit that. I smashed his pot. Oh no. Yeah, I really don't know what's causing the... I don't know. No. PS3 and PC. Though there has been a rumor going around, that they're going to do a triple release of Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One at some point in the near future. This is awful. Oh, this is gonna be garbage. I have not played Smite. I'm not really a fan of like arena or MOBA style games. Overwatch is okay. Like it's, you know, Blizzard always does a really good game. But they're just not really my cup of tea. Not. You guys are. Oh, come on. No. Oh no. Oh, we're about to have a crash. As a matter of fact, we're going to change to Spider Shield. Oh, that was a bad sound. Oh, no, no, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. I know there's a roof above me. Don't do that. Don't do dumb things. Come on, Dark Souls. Dark Souls, please. No, I don't do much MOBAs of any kind, whether they be like League of Legends or like Smite or anything. So, I wish I could get into it. I wish I could get into them, honestly, because they look like a lot of fun. But there's just something about them that's like really, like they seem like they're really, really hard to get into, and the community is the communities are really off-putting sometimes. Because there are a lot of people that just seem like, you know, they act like total shitheads. To anybody who's not familiar with the game, which to me is defo not cool. Oh, come on, baby, don't do this. Don't do this. I know there's a transition. I know there's a scene transition, Dark Souls, but you can do it. Come on, PC. PC can do it. The little PC that could. I swear to God. I spent $1,800 on this PC. It better fucking do it. It better. Wow, the lag was so bad it caused like crazy amounts of input lag. Alright, we're going to take a safety bonfire and oh my God, the lag. I overspent my... Yes, I have heard of Trove, but I've not seen anything from it. I've seen a lot of my friends play it on PS4, but I've never played it myself. So I would have no... I don't really know what it's all about. Yeah, I probably did spend way too much money. Of course, I put this goddamn thing together by myself, so that's probably part of the problem. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Don't. Come on. Come on, baby, no freeze. No freeze. No freeze, please. Oh, yeah. Come on, where's Man-Eater Mildred? It feels incredibly bad to me that Man-Eater Mildred is not here yet. She should have spawned by now. There she is. Alright, so now Mildred will be able to help me for Quaylock. Well, Ash Lake isn't really a part of the all boss run, but I could give it a try. Oh, let me summon Big Penguin. I want a Big Penguin. He could be my best friend. I will call him Steve. Steve Penguin. Let's see. What do I have in terms of fire defense? That's 84. Yeah, the Steam community is still really active. Or, well, at least for the most part. I guess I shouldn't say really active. But the Steam community is active for the most part. Which is nice. Come on, Big Penguin. Yes! We're gonna be great friends, you and I. We're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we? He's got a Drake sword. Interesting. Spider Lady. I think the edition with all the downloadable content is $20. You can get Dark Souls and the Artorias DLC, which I believe was the only DLC there was, for $20. What's up, Quaylock, baby? What's up, baby? I don't mind that you got a spider mouth for, your lady parts, I guess, but, oh god. The frame rate. I should be two-handing this. Also, I should be looking out for my buddy. Ow. Okay, there wasn't lava there, but I mean, I guess. Don't stand by the lava, dude. I mean, I guess you're winning. Come on. I don't know. I think it's all about perspective. Like, I feel like for a lot of people, the new Dark Souls are much easier because the old Dark Souls was so hard when you first played it. Oh, got that bitch. Got that bitch. Has my signal gone down? Let's check. Let me check it. Yeah, it's still, man. Yeah, it's pretty rough, isn't it?
Sorry, guys. So yeah, there we go. Both bells rung. Shit. And it's about 3 o'clock, so actually, I think there's one more thing I can do before I actually decide to call it a night. I'm going to do the ceaseless discharge easy kill before I call it a night. I've already got a tough time coming out of Blighttown, so I'm not going to worry about homeward roaming out. I believe there are 2 DLC for Bloodborne. Cannot quite remember though. Where's the bonfire? Just missed the bonfire. Where's these guys? There it is. Could you wish me a good dark soul? What exactly do you want me to say, Kyle? And I will try to pull the Patch's voice. Well, what would you actually, endurance is probably where it needs to be. Let's pull. Well, ah, shit. Can I do it on command now? Well, Kyle, what exactly would you like Patches to say? Eh? Are we going to be jolly good friends? Jolly undead outcasts, are we? I would like to thank you for watching Lunaris' stream. He's a right good friend of mine. Ah, I've not played the Ring City, so I wouldn't know. I need to, I actually need to play through Dark Souls 3 again, because the last time I played there was no DLC, and I haven't done anything with it since then. I have a couple voices at this point up my sleeve. Not as many as what I used to have, but that kind of comes when you... it's kind of what happens when you mess up your voice and stuff by not keeping it trained. Patches presents the Ring City. I like that. That'd be cool. I'd be alright with that.
Okay, so there's a way to do this without dying a terrible death as soon as you start. You have to wait for him to make the first attack and then run through. Yes, I know you can see the big guy. I know you can see him. Fast moving. Let's put on the Grass Crest shield so my stamina comes back a little faster. And now the lava dries up. Don't. Uh-oh. I think we're crashing. I think we're going down. I think we're. Let's see. Not quite enough. Let's see, how much do I need to level? I need about 4,000 more. Do I have any souls? Sorry, I want to wear the black hem set. That's the first set that I would like to wear with this weapon. If I'm gonna try and be a dork and go for theming. Let's math it out real quick. Apps, calculator. What's my 2.8? still too heavy. Scheisse. Damn it. Pop the sword. It's dead. Wow, no, really? Oh, it's the skirt. It's still the skirt. Ah, no, really? Oh, the frames. Well. Well, I'm still too heavy for the black hem set, which is what I would like to wear. So I guess I should have put more levels into endurance instead of vitality. I could have put 4 levels into endurance. I probably would have had it. But that's fine. I think at this point I just want to get back to topside. Being the case, spider shield ahoy. That way we can avoid toxin if we can. Oh shit! Loading screens. Yeah, I think. Hey, what's going on, Hayden? I am just about to finish up my stream, actually. I've fought every boss up to Quelaag except for Sif and the Moonlight Butterfly. Which I can do Sif and the Moonlight Butterfly at any point. This is an all Gravelord Sword Run. So basically I'm going to kill everything in the game with the Gravelord Sword and nothing else. I don't know what time it is where you are right now, Hayden, but I started my stream about, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours ago. Oh no, don't crash. Come on, Dark Souls. You can do it. I believe in you. Ah! Error with frame rate detected in online mode is not accessible. Enter the game in offline mode and reboot. Okay. So let's try that again. Let's try. Hayden, before you go, I was gonna say, I streamed for about, oh come on, we can do this. We got through here before, we can do it again. I was gonna say, tomorrow I will be streaming at the exact same time, I believe, so long as I'm not absolutely exhausted from work or something like that. It'll be same time, same place. And you can come hang out with us. Oh no. No, come on, frame rate. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you're the chosen one, PC. You can do it. I know the frame rate sucks. Come on. So yeah, I will probably be online again tomorrow, and I will be continuing this run from wherever it is I leave off tonight, which I'm going to try to get back to Firelink Shrine before I log off, and take stock of what I've done accomplished. Here at just the right time, or else I will roll to my death. Nope, don't, no. Really? Come on. Okay. Not sure what that was. Not sure what that was. There's a lot kind of going on in the background of my computer, I guess, which there shouldn't be, but... No, I keep my computer relatively free of porn. Oh, come on. Because now that I'm an adult, you know, I can just kind of buy that stuff. Like, yeah, it's fun to get it for free, but when it fucks up your computer, it's not fun anymore. Now we play a game run by the enemies. Haha. Dark Souls, no! Frame rate, no! Frame rate. We're so close. We're so close. No, frame rate, no. Frame rate. Frame rate, please. Please. This is probably the most drama that's in this stream, is whether my computer is going to hold out for all the bullshit it's supposedly putting itself through. I'm gonna have to readjust how my stream quality and stuff is, and what takes precedence over everything else. So we have the gate to Sen's Fortress open. We could go fight Sif, Moonlight Butterfly, Tower Golem. I'm gonna have to figure that stuff out before tomorrow and definitely get my stream in order. Try to figure out what's causing the lag. It might be because I set my encoding software to take priority over everything else that happens to try and keep the stream stable. But if that's what's causing this much frame rate dip, then I'm just going to set the priority for the game. That way the encoding software runs in the background. And maybe that'll fix it. Or it could just be that I'm having bad times with the software running. So, I mean, hopefully that's not the case, and hopefully I can get it figured out before tomorrow night. But until then, I am Lunaris. Thanks for hanging out, checking out my stream, and yammering at me. I really appreciate it. And if you want to come back tomorrow night, it'll be around 11:30 or 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will see you guys later. Thank you very much, and have a good evening. Click off the screen, please.